Hello everyone, I'm Mayank Agarwal and welcome to the Quality Excellence channel. Ever walked into a workplace where everything just works? Clean, organized and efficient? It feels like magic, but it's actually smart engineering. Today, we're revealing the secret 5S, a lean tool that transforms chaos into order, whether it's a factory or your garage. 5S isn't just about cleaning, it's about building a culture of efficiency, safety, and continuous improvement. By the end of this video, you'll have the blueprint to create a world-class workspace. Grab a notebook. Let's get started. Alright, let's dive right in and kick off our 5S journey with the very first S theory, which translates to sort. This is where we begin to lay the foundation for a more efficient and organized workspace. This is the ruthless decluttering phase, the point where we confront the chaos and start to bring order to our surroundings. It's about taking a hard look at everything we have and making some tough decisions. We're going to eliminate everything you don't need, not just the obvious trash, but also the items that are taking up valuable space and not contributing to your daily tasks. Think of it as a fresh start for your workspace. Every single item in your workspace gets questioned, no exceptions. We need to understand the purpose of each item and whether it truly belongs in your immediate work area. Ask yourself, is it essential right now? Is it something you use regularly, or is it just taking up space? If the answer is no, if it's not essential right now, it's out. We are creating a space that supports productivity, not hinders it. Now let's talk about a powerful tool for this process. Enter the red tag technique. This is a visual and practical way to identify and manage items that are questionable. With the red tag technique, you tag anything questionable. Anything you're not sure about, anything that might be redundant or unnecessary, gets a red tag. This is your visual cue that this item needs further evaluation. Once tagged, move it to a designated holding area. This is a specific location, away from your primary workspace, where all the red tagged items are temporarily stored. After moving the items, you and your team decide its fate. Is it something that can be discarded, relocated to another area, or perhaps even repurposed? If the item is truly unnecessary, discard it. Don't be afraid to let go of things that are no longer serving a purpose. If the item is needed elsewhere, relocate it to the appropriate department or storage area. Or, if the item belongs to someone else, transfer it to them. Make sure it gets to where it needs to be. This instantly clears your workspace, creating a more open and inviting environment, and forces decisions about items that might otherwise linger indefinitely. To ensure the red tag system works effectively, assign clear responsibilities for managing the red tag area. Someone needs to be in charge of overseeing the process and keeping it organized, and make sure there are final decisions made on the tagged items, no more limbo. Set deadlines for evaluating and disposing of items in the red tag area to prevent it from becoming another source of clutter. Remember, sorting isn't just a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that needs to be integrated into your daily routine. To maintain a clutter-free workspace, schedule regular check-ins. These can be brief sessions dedicated to reviewing your area and removing any unnecessary items. Incorporate daily quick sorts into your routine. A few minutes each day can make a big difference in preventing clutter from accumulating. Supplement your daily efforts with weekly audits. These are more thorough reviews of your workspace to identify and address any potential issues. To help you stay on track, use a 5S scorecard. This is a checklist or evaluation form that helps you assess your progress and identify areas for improvement. The 5S scorecard helps to make tidiness measurable and track progress over time. This allows you to see the tangible benefits of your efforts and stay motivated. And don't forget the small stuff. It's easy to overlook the little things, but they can quickly add up and contribute to clutter. We're talking about old pens that don't work, duplicate paperwork that's no longer needed, and expired materials that are just taking up space. It all adds up and impacts your efficiency. Ultimately, the goal of theory of sorting is to have only necessary items in your workspace, and to have those items in the right quantity. Not too many, not too few, but just the right amount to meet your needs. And finally, to have everything at the right location. Everything should have its designated place, making it easy to find and use when you need it. Make ongoing sorting a habit, not a project. Integrate it into your daily routine so that it becomes second nature. By removing clutter, you reduce search time, allowing you to find what you need quickly and easily. You also free up valuable space, creating a more comfortable and efficient work environment, and improve safety by eliminating potential hazards. Seri is the essential first step that makes the rest of 5S possible. It's the foundation upon which you'll build a more organized, efficient, and productive workspace. Ready to see what's truly important and unlock the full potential of your workspace? Let's move on to the next S and continue our 5S journey. With clutter gone, the transformation begins. We've cleared the unnecessary, and now we're ready to bring order to the remaining essentials. This is where the real magic happens, where efficiency starts to take root. It's time for Seiton, set in order. This isn't just about tidying up. It's about creating a system, a visual language that speaks to everyone who enters the workspace. It's about optimizing every movement, every reach, every task. The mantra, a place for everything, a guiding principle that will transform your workspace from chaotic to controlled. It's a simple phrase, but its implications are profound, and everything in its place. This isn't just about aesthetics. It's about reducing wasted time, minimizing frustration, and maximizing productivity. It's about creating a workspace that works for you, not against you. Design your workspace for efficiency. Think about the flow of your work, the tools you use most often, and how you can arrange everything to minimize unnecessary movement. Minimize wasted motion. Every step saved, every reach shortened, adds up to significant time savings over the course of a day, a week, a year. Analyze what's left. Take a close look at the items you've decided to keep. Determine how frequently you use each one. This analysis will inform your storage strategy. Items used constantly go within arm's reach. The tools you grab multiple times a day should be right at your fingertips, easily accessible and ready to use. Less used items go further away. Items you only need occasionally can be stored further away, freeing up valuable space in your primary work area. Use visual management. Make it easy to see where things belong and whether anything is missing. This is about creating a self-regulating system that requires minimal effort to maintain. Shadow boards for tools, a classic example of visual management. Each tool has its designated spot, and it's immediately obvious when something is missing. Clear labels, so everyone knows what goes where. Consistency is key here. Use standardized labels that are easy to read and understand, and color coding. Use different colors to differentiate between types of items, storage areas, or even departments. Instantly know where things belong, eliminating the need to search and reducing the risk of misplacing items. And spot what's missing. A quick glance is all it takes to identify any missing tools or materials, ensuring that everything is always where it should be. Label every storage location no matter how obvious it may seem. Clear and consistent labeling is essential for maintaining order and preventing confusion with what, where, and how many. Include all relevant information on your labels, such as the item name, location code, and quantity. Think ergonomics. Consider the physical demands of your work and design your workspace to minimize strain and discomfort. Heavy items low, reducing the risk of back injuries. Store heavy items on lower shelves or in easily accessible locations. Frequently used parts easy to grab, minimizing reaching and bending. Keep the items you use most often within easy reach so you don't have to strain yourself to get them. Logical workflow. Arrange your workspace to support the natural flow of your work, minimizing unnecessary steps and movements. Use floor markings to clearly define different areas of your workspace, to define walkways and storage zones. This helps to keep traffic flowing smoothly and prevents clutter from accumulating in unwanted areas. Assign responsibility for each area. Make someone accountable for keeping it clean and organized. Ownership keeps order. When people feel responsible for a particular area, they are more likely to take pride in keeping it organized. Document the layout with simple SOPs, standard operating procedures that outline how things should be organized and maintained. Make it easy for anyone to follow. Clear and concise SOPs ensure that everyone understands the system and can maintain it consistently. Weekly audits check. Regularly assess your workspace to ensure that it's still meeting your needs and that the Seiton principles are being followed. If everything's in its place and standards are maintained. These audits help to identify any areas that need improvement and ensure that the system remains effective over time. Seiton isn't a one-time fix. It's not a project with a defined end date. It's an ongoing process of continuous improvement. It's a system that keeps order permanent. It requires ongoing effort and attention, but the benefits are well worth the investment. When everything has a home, when every tool, every part, every document has its designated spot, efficiency becomes effortless. You'll spend less time searching for things and more time getting things done. Now we arrive at Seizo Shine. But don't let the simplicity of the word fool you. This is far more than just cleaning. It's inspection in disguise, a proactive approach to maintaining your equipment and workspace. It's about fostering a culture of vigilance and attention to detail. When you clean meticulously, you're not just removing dirt and grime. You spot leaks, those telltale signs of potential problems brewing beneath the surface. You'll notice loose bolts, the kind that can lead to bigger mechanical failures down the line if left unattended. Or you might catch early signs of trouble, like a frayed wire or a worn component, giving you the chance to address it before it causes a breakdown. Say So transforms everyone into a frontline inspector, empowering each team member to be a set of eyes and ears, catching problems before they escalate into costly repairs or downtime. It's about prevention, not just reaction. Operators, not just janitors, own the cleanliness of their area, fostering a sense of responsibility and accountability. This ownership builds pride and care in their work environment, leading to a more engaged and motivated workforce. A clean workspace makes clutter obvious and reinforces order, creating a visual reminder of the standards you're striving to maintain. Assign specific cleaning responsibilities. No more vague instructions like "everyone keep it clean." Clearly define who is responsible for what. Use cleaning maps and schedules so every area is covered systematically and consistently, leaving no corner untouched. Define what clean truly means with clear SOPs. Wipe surfaces thoroughly, check fluids regularly, inspect safety guards meticulously, and report issues promptly. Weekly audits using a comprehensive 5S scorecard keep standards high, provide valuable feedback, and track progress over time. Say So isn't just a chore. It's a critical process, an investment in safety, quality, and long-term reliability. A clean, well-maintained workplace significantly boosts morale and productivity, creating a more positive and efficient work environment. Make cleaning a habit, an integral part of the daily routine, not just an afterthought when things get out of hand. We've sorted, set in order, and shined. But how do we keep it this way? Enter Seiketsu, Standardize. This is where good habits become the norm. Standardize best practices so they're automatic, not exhausting. Use visual cues, color coding, consistent labels, and clear signage across the workspace. Document the best way to do each task with simple, visual SOPs. Make these standards visible and easy to follow at every station. Standardize cleaning schedules, labeling formats, and storage rules. Weekly audits with a 5S scorecard reinforce the standards and catch issues early. The goal, make the right way the easiest way every time. Seiketsu turns improvements into the new normal. The last S is Shitsuke, sustain, or better yet, discipline. This is the hardest and most important part, making 5S a lasting habit. Shitsuke is about culture, moving from doing 5S to being a 5S organization. Leadership must lead by example, participate in audits, and provide resources. Train everyone, new hires and veterans, on 5S principles and standards. Keep 5S visible, display audit results, celebrate wins, and recognize teams. Empower employees to keep sorting, labeling, and cleaning as part of daily work. Make responsibilities part of job descriptions and performance reviews. Weekly audits drive continuous improvement. Find and fix problems. Don't just chase perfect scores. Shitsuke creates a proactive, problem-solving workforce that takes pride in their environment. That's the real secret to long-term excellence. That's 5S, a foundational element. Sort, set in order, shine, standardize, sustain. It's a simple framework, easy to grasp, with a profound impact, engineering a superior work environment for everyone. 5S is the foundation for any lean transformation, a crucial first step, empowering everyone to solve problems and eliminate waste effectively. Whether you run a factory or organize your desk, these principles help you work smarter, safer, and more efficiently. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more Lean and Six Sigma tools. This is Mayank Agarwal, signing off.